Would you be able to purchase a home if you received $12,000 in down payment assistance to help you? Now wait, before you go and leave and think there's no way that that could happen, yes, it is possible. So hang tight. Hey, it is Kim, your favorite Georgia realtor. So one scenario last year, I had a family that actually received $15,000 in down payment assistance. This particular family came to the closing table. They had to write a check for $200 cash out of their own pocket. Now, that's not the norm, okay, but it does happen. I had another client who received $12,500 in down payment assistance and another one who received $9,900 in down payment assistance. So where does this money come from? There are many programs out there, many grants out there that will give you funds to help you purchase a home. And usually this is for first-time home buyers. Now hold on again, before you think, well, I'm not a first-time home buyer. The definition of a first-time home buyer is someone who has not owned a home in the last 3 years. So if you owned a home at some point, but you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years, or you've never owned a home, then you are considered to be a first-time home buyer. Now, another reason that getting down payment assistance could be beneficial to you is that sometimes these down payment assistance programs come with a lower interest rate. So yes, last year when interest rates were around 6.5%, I had a client who got a 5.5% interest rate from the down payment assistance programs. So again, some different reasons why you might want to do this. How do you know if you would qualify? First thing is reach out to me, contact me. I'm going to put you in touch with one of my trusted lenders who has helped these families get down payment assistance. So they know the program, they understand how to work it, they know all of that stuff. One of the things to know is that there is a good chance you are going to need to still have some cash on hand. Now, how much cash on hand? That's going to depend. Again, another reason to where if you're even thinking about this, let's reach out to a lender and see what numbers look like for you. Your credit score is going to play a part also. Once again, another reason to get in touch with a lender, find out what credit score you need and see where you fall. Even if you don't qualify right now for one of these programs, if you work on your credit in 6 months, you might be ready to do so. Kim, everybody says that it is a bad time to buy. I'd really like to know who everybody is. Last year, 52% of my clients were home buyers. And this is the first year that I have had that many people wanting to buy a home. If it was such a bad time to buy a home, why would all of these people be buying homes? Now, you've got to answer this question for yourself. And if you're a bit like me, before I make a major decision, I'm going to do some research. I'm going to gather knowledge. I'm going to lay out everything, look at the pros and cons, and then I'm going to make a decision. I would encourage you, if you just have even just this tiniest thought in your head that maybe this is the year to buy a home, reach out to me. Let's look at the pros and the cons. Let's decide if maybe it is the right time to buy a home. And if it's not you, if you've got a friend or a family member where you think it's the right time, have them reach out to me. Give me a call. Let's talk.